And yes, it annoys the crap out of me.
Don't you think this is overreacting?
No, it's not. I spent 2.5 years of not being supplied meals. No, I spent 2.5 years. I've been here since October 2011 and not being supplied meals. I think it's a disgrace that I couldn't get one pork chop so I could manage my fatigue correctly. Have you let these chaps know that they're being recorded? Otherwise, it's not legal. So you best do that.
It is.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
It is actually illegal.
No. He has to let you two know. He has not said that.
I'm recording everybody, by the way.
Absolutely. Correct. Very good. I don't have a problem with it.
What's your name? Sorry if you don't
Tracy
know.
Cook, birthday, 21st of 471. Employee number 861308. Don't have a problem. Right. Now, from a workplace health and safety, yes, I had 3 gold stubbies. Went and counted them up just to make sure. Now, for 2.5 years.
Would you submit to a breathalyzer to prove that?
No, you don't know a police officer.
I'm just asking.
Correct. I have every right to decline.
Absolutely. I have every right to ask.
Absolutely, you do,
So
sir.
it's hearsay how many beers you've had.
That's correct.
Well, you can count my gold stubbies if you want.
No, but it's if you had nothing to hide, if you had nothing to hide, if you had nothing to hide, you'd
But the
agree
issue
to it.
is here is the lack of food being provided. You are charging PM 3 meals a day for me. I have not been able to get 3 meals a day. This is the issue. Yeah.
Well, that's actually incorrect.
No, it's not. It's absolutely correct.
As far as the
No, this
meals
has only
there-
just started.
As far as
When have
we're
those-
talking about today. We're
No,
not talking about the past.
About today.
We're talking about today's
No,
incident.
you see, my issue is the last 2.5 years.
That's your problem. Our issue is today.
Oh, correct.
Our issue
Okay,
is
very
today.
good.
None of us
We're
were
dealing
here.
with today and
None
only
of us
today.
were here.
Correct.
That's all.
Oh, no, so you've never, how long have you been employed? Your name is, sorry, sir?
My name is Danny Ward.
Danny Ward?
That's right.
Right. And how long have you been
I can only
employed?
deal with
How long have you been
situations that haven't
employed?
risen.
How long have you been employed with Contact?
That's irrelevant.
No, it's not irrelevant. It's got everything to do with it.
That's irrelevant.
How long? No, it's not irrelevant. How long have you? It is not irrelevant. If you want to use this as a legal recording, that is not irrelevant, sunshine.
It's not a legal recording. It's just to cover everyone's backside.
Correct. So that's a legal recording.
Well,
That's what you want to use it
not
for.
taking to any lawyer
So then why are you recording it?
because I want to make sure that everyone is clear on what's being said.
Correct. Very
That's
good.
all we ask.
Right. So you still don't want to state how long you've been with the
Doesn't matter.
company?
It's irrelevant.
No, it's not irrelevant because you're trying to say that
There's
you
no
weren't
bearing-
involved with the company 2.5 years ago. It is
I
irrelevant.
didn't say that.
I have asked you, when were you involved with Contact?
It doesn't matter.
It does. You just tried to say the fact that I haven't been getting meals for the last 2.5 years is irrelevant.
No, I didn't.
If you've been
I didn't use
But
that
what's
word.
his role? His role is not his role is
surety, isn't
compliance.
it?
He's
Compliance.
That's right.
Compliance to what?
Well, I'm interested in the fact that you have.
No, well, if you're compliant, shut your mouth. What's your
easy.
role?
Please don't.
No,
please
if
don't.
Whoa,
he's
whoa,
compliant,
that's very
if he's
aggressive.
compliant,
Personally abuse
if
me.
he's
sorry.
compliant, he's got nothing to do with the conversation. What's your role?
I'm the new project manager here.
Oh, you're the new, so you've only
Correct.
been here a short while.
I came here Wednesday.
Right, okay then.
Correct.
Well then let me enlighten you what the issues
Please.
are here. We have not been able to get food
Sure.
when we need to
Correct.
for our fatigue management.
And that's fine.
Right.
And that
You
has been
have
addressed
seen-
by your management.
Yes.
and
Only
now-
just recently, and I understand the brick wall that you deal with because I deal with them on a daily basis.
I don't have any brick walls.
No, well, lucky you, but
Well, I'm new.
you're fortunate, yeah. Right. However, the major issue here, and I understand the contract they signed with you. I am aware of a business. We've ran our own business from home for 25 years.
Sure. A lot of people have.
So no, not a lot of people have. I understand that when a business signs a contract,
Mm-hmm.
and if the second party to that contract wants a little bit more,
Mhm.
yep, totally understand why you're holding your line. However, the human factor on a workplace health and safety role, that is,
Mhm.
on a human factor, the way it has been run for fatigue management does not work.
Fine.
Right? Yes. Meals have only been, now Tony, I do have to ask you a question here. How long have the frozen meals been put in that freezer?
About a month.
Correct. That is not the last 2.5 years.
I haven't addressed the last. You're addressing the last 2.5
exactly.
years.
That is correct. That I am.
Sure.
So for the last 2.5 years, we have not been able to get food. And yes, it may be seen as an overreaction. I'm sorry. This is me letting vented.
I can't comment on that.
I do get teary and plus I'm 42 years of age, and I tell you what, if I could control things when I get cranky, I'd be a happy woman. However, I can't. Now, my issue is this. I asked for one pork chop.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't ask for the world.
Sure.
Right? To be put in the fridge.
Correct.
How hard is that?
Okay. But you also didn't give us a chance to respond.
Oh, yes, you did. I believe your response was people forget.
People do forget. And that's human nature.
No.
And I'm still willing to say that because that is human nature. What I was then, you didn't give us a chance to go and speak to the
chef.
chef.
No, he stood up and asked me how many years
because,
I'd had.
because you started to show some aggressive signs.
You were swearing.
You swore at us.
Did I swear, Tony?
You swore.
No, I'm asking Tony, did I swear? Oh, well, my apologies if I did. I'm unaware that the fact that
That's
I
okay.
swore. My apologies. I do
accepted.
apologise.
The question is, I have
that's why I asked about it.
I've gone to speak to the chef.
Yep.
Okay. Now, yes, your request was there. No pork chops left. So they put a steak there as a substitute.
No, they did not, because it's not in the fridge.
He put a steak there as a
Roger.
substitute.
Okay, so then I need to go and ask my fellow workmates. I don't have a problem with it. I do not have a problem with that at all.
All I'm saying is, from our point of view, we've asked the chef. Okay?
Roger? Oh, absolutely.
There were no
I'll
pork
take your
chops
word
left.
for it,
There were
sweetheart.
no
But what's
pork chops
going
left.
to happen? Okay, my question is this. When I put that request in, because I started at 20:45,
Sure.
I was up here at 16, sorry, no, not 16. I get a bit confused with 15, 16. I'm still working out the, settle down, big boy. I'm still working out the 24-hour clock. I was up here at, so what's that like? It's 17, no, it was not 17, it was 1800 because it was after my wake-up call. So it was 1800 I was up here.
Sure.
And approximately, allowing time for me to actually eat dinner and put it in, approximately I placed my order at, I said 18, not 30, 16, didn't I? 18? 1800, because that's where I get confused between the 6 and the 8. Yep. Right? Now, I approximately put my order in at 1830.
Mm-hmm.
There was a tray full of pork chops.
Which were in service. Right?
Roger that. I hear that one.
Which were in service.
Roger that. Totally understand it, right? I will accept that explanation.
Our chef would have taken your order and he would have gone to do your order at the end of service. At the end of service, and that's standard procedure, at the end of service there were no chops left. He substituted that with a steak and it was placed into that fridge.
Roger. Now, I ask you
That's
this.
our side.
Absolutely. I hear your side. Now, hear my side.
Sure.
What happens when I actually question all the train drivers in camp that only have the key to that? Sure. How are we going to investigate and move forward from here?
Well, that becomes your issue. We've given you our side of it.
But that's a falsity. If I can prove that that's a falsity, how can you say that that's my issue?
But you're going to be talking to a number of people. If there was somebody that did take your steak, your substitute steak, do you think they're going to be telling you that?
Righto, okay then. The next question I do have for you then, fine sir, is this. You are actually charging for 3 meals a day per person, is that correct, as a business?
Well, we charge for 2 meals a day plus a crib.
2 meals a day plus a crib, so that's 3 meals a day, correct? Excellent. I will let this issue lie. However, I will ask...
Not sure where you're coming from there.
Oh, you're going to hear about it right now. I will ask all my train crew to submit for the next month all the meals they missed and where they don't get out of there, and then you can then adjust it to what they've actually been fed and have not been fed, because I'm sure Tony is aware of the amount of meals we miss. Are you not, Tony?
That's something you'll need to address with PM.
Yeah.
It's not something you have to address with us.
There to shush now. So I understand that, Tony. I don't wish to put you in a difficult position, but push comes to shove, this is where we're at.
Okay, first of all, we are supplying 3 meals a day. As contracted.
Whether we get it or not, I understand that.
That is not our issue, that is a PN issue.
Correct.
PN have addressed your issue by using the frozen meals, okay, and the salads as substitutes. Okay? So there are 3 meals available. So by contract, I'm not sure how you perceive it, and I'm not really sure how I'm perceiving it, but we are supplying.
Shall I ring you at 11:30 when I come up to get a frozen meal and there is no frozen meal in there? Shall I ring you directly?
Well, please do.
Excellent. I'll get his number tomorrow morning. I will be happy to. And I will hand it out to all train crew from this day forward.
But every train crew have the number. It's the village number.
Your number.
My number.
You're the one saying it's going to be
I'm the manager. When I'm on